Well, let's see if it works this time. I think it did. I think we're getting there. Big raise ball cards. I did have a good weekend. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you guys being in here. Cards in my car with our Posada. Boom. Alright, and let me just see real quick while the stream is loading up. I can get my other information up there so I can get my post something into the chat and then pin it if it will let me. Go back here. Now where'd you go? You were just there. And now you're gone. Big Ray is the first at 216 after round 2 at attempting to go live. But I am here. Yes, I am. There we go. I think it's coming back on my other computer here. There we go. Oh, we got Big Ray, cards in my car with our Posada. Bernie H is in the house. Cards in my car. Big Ray, Bernie H, Posada. Big Ray, 18. Looks like we are good so far. Back up to the live chat and let's see where we are. Hopefully you all had a great and wonderful weekend. I did good. Had a good sale last Friday. Looking forward to this week's sale on WahtNot. I'm hoping as soon as my other computer cooperates here, I can post something in the chat. But until then, we'll hang tight here until everything processes through. Okay, that worked. That worked. Oh, by the way, thummies up, thummies up, thummies up for me. Appreciate it if you could do that. I actually got back where I was when April started, at 1,340 subscribers. Right. So other than that, we will get into everything that's gone on today as soon as my computer cooperates. 1621 will be, let me get ready for this one, and the early birds. Do that, but remember, we'll get everybody in until I log everybody on. Bernie H, J Squad, Callie and Jordan, Big Ray's ball cards, Callie and Jordan Squad, Bernie H, Big Ray, cards in my car, Bernie, Big Ray, cards in my car, and Big Ray. Okay, just as a side note, we are up to 771. All we need is 29 entries today, and we can get up to 8 prizes on the wheel. Right now we're at 7. So let's go ahead. Let me go through the chat here. Get all the way up here for Big Ray chiming in first. with a 2 plus. And we do have 2 trivias, so that should help us along the way. Alright. So 2 plus entries there for Big Ray. Cards in my car with R. Posada gets 2. Alright. Cards Big Ray. Bernie H is in the house with 2 plus. Alright. Cards in my car. Big Ray. Bernie H. Bernie H. Callie and Jordan squad with a 2 plus. Thanks for popping in here, Callie. I think this is your first time this month. You finally got in here, right here at the end. Alright. Big Ray, Callie, Bernie H, Callie, and Jordan. I believe I've got everybody, so we've only got 4 people in here. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I've got Bernie H, I've got Big Ray, I've got Callie and Jordan squad, and I've got cards in my car with R. Posada. Did I miss anybody? Speak now or forever hold your peace. 5-year-old twins. Oh, that no problem. That's fine, Callie. Callie and Jordan squad. No problem. I understand the events of life for sure. Excuse me. At least, I don't know, are you on the, let's see. So it's probably dinner time there every time I do my live stream for you, right, Callie? That's okay. So 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. That gives us 21 entries away from our 8th prize. But we do got 2 5-point. So that will get us, oh wait, no, 71, 2, 4, 6, 8, 79, 21. We'll get, as long as you guys get 2 of the trivias correct, that'll be another 10 entries. And we will be, by the end of today, I think we might make it. We might make it. Alright, we got Big Ray, Callie and Jordan, Bernie H. Bernie H, Big Ray, sorry, Callie and Jordan, and cards in my car with R. Posada. So we got the top of the alphabet in here. We've got the B's and C's have it today. Bernie H, Big Ray, Callie and Jordan squad, and cards in my car with R. Posada. Sorry. So, other than that, we're going to get right into our trivia so we can keep going through everything we've got today. Don't have much, but we will have the end of month drawing at the end here. God is great in the house. God is great. Got to get his 2 in here. 2 plus for God is great. No card content today, but we do have, I'm here, Don, no problem. Got you. Saw you just before I got ready to start the trivias. So now we're going to go on to, and by the way, today's Hall of Fame Biography episode 226 is Phil Niekro. And we will have 2 5-point trivias, 2 5-point trivias, and we will be at the end, after our biography, doing the end of month fun. Everybody knows what that is. I don't like to put it in the title or anything like that, because the only way you get entries the last time today will be our 2-minute warning just before we do the end of month fun. Okay? So for yesterday, Monday, April the 29th, the baseball birthdays were Luis Aparicio, Rick Burleson, Sterling Hitchcock, and Ed Charles. Alright. So that is our trivia. Going to be 4 answers and 1 correct answer. Whoever gets that answer correct first will get 5 entries into our end of month fun today. Okay, so for our trivia for today, it is World Series related. Okay, it's a World Series trivia question. All right, so who holds the record for most innings pitched in a single World Series game? Who holds the record for the most innings pitched in a single World Series game? Was it A, Babe Ruth, B, Warren Spahn, or C, Christy Mathewson, or D, Jack Morris? So go ahead and throw your guess in there. Whoever gets the correct answer first, Big Ray jumped right on that one, so he gets the +5 for the first trivia. I'll go ahead and read our answer here. Okay, all right, so it is World Series related. It says, who holds the record for most innings pitched in a single World Series game? The answer is A, Babe Ruth. Here's the answer on the back here. It says A, Ruth threw 14 innings in a complete game to beat the Dodgers 2-1 in Game 2 of the 1916 series. He also drove in a run. Not too hard on that one. Congratulations there, Big Ray, on getting that one. Appreciate you, brother. All right, moving on to our second and final trivia for the month of April. Okay, it is entitled Baseball Oddities. Baseball Oddities. Okay, the baseball birthdays for today, Tuesday, April 30th, 2024, the last day of April. Tomorrow we start a new month in May. The baseball birthdays for today, though, the 30th of April, are Phil Garner, Chet Layups, Jeff Robule, and Charlie Jones. Okay, but our baseball oddities. Which of the following closers did not win the Cy Young Award? Which of the following closers did not win the Cy Young Award? There are 5 possible answers, 1 correct answer, and it'll be worth 5 points for whoever guesses it first. Okay, so let me okay, got that refreshed. Baseball oddities. Which of the following closers did not win the Cy Young Award? Is it A, Eric Gagne? Is it B, Steve Bedrosian? Is it C, Raleigh Fingers? Is it D, Mark Davis? Or is it E, Mariano Rivera? Get our baseball birthdays while you put in your answers there. Again, today is Tuesday, April the 30th. The baseball birthdays are Phil Garner, Chet Layups, Jeff Revele, and Charlie Jones. Big Ray, Tim is lurking in the background. Probably. Again, Which of the following closers did not win a Cy Young Award? A. Eric Gagne, B. Steve Bedrosian, C. Raleigh Fingers, D. Mark Davis, or E. Mariano Rivera? There we go. Bernie H. got it right. Mariano Rivera for a +5. Congratulations there, Bernie, on getting that one right. Let me go through the answer real quick again. Baseball oddities. Which of the following closers did not win the Cy Young Award? Mariano Rivera was our person that did not get that award. The answer, again, E. Mariano Rivera. Despite having more saves than any reliever in baseball history, Rivera doesn't count the Cy Young among his many awards. There you go. Baseball oddities. Mariano Rivera. Okay. So there we go. That concludes our trivia. And let's see, what do we got here? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 91. I'm pretty sure at the end we'll have enough because we're at 9. We only need 9. That means only 5 people need to be here at the end of the stream to give us those 9. Okay? So tomorrow we'll start the month of May. And let's see, let me see what we got through the rest of the week. We got, let's see, 1 answer, multiple, that want to be a 7-pointer. Friday will be a 5-pointer. And then the weekend. Oh wait, do we got something for the weekend coming up? It'll be a baseball quote for the weekend. We'll end on Friday with a baseball quote for the weekend. We'll have the Friday, then we'll have the weekend. And you're all like, whatever, Don. Whatever. Okay? So let's get ready here. We're going to do Phil Niekro is our Hall of Famer for today. So we're going to do Phil Niekro here. Then afterwards we will have a few baseball cards of Phil Niekro. And then tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we will have, oh, look at that. It's a Cooperstown plaque there and a picture of him holding his plaque. So we'll go over his cards, oops, at the end here. Okay? Is this one of trivia, actually? Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll do that as a bonus when we finish his baseball cards. So I do have a few, but it wasn't enough to warrant a binder yet. But down the road, we'll be doing something different with the Hall of Famers. Okay? So let's get in here. Our biography's not super long today. Just took me a while to get the stream going. Philip Henry Niekro played for Milwaukee in the National League 1964 to 1965, Atlanta in the National League 1966 through 83 and 1987, New York Yankees 1984 and 1985, the Cleveland Indians, the American League 86 through 87, and the Toronto Blue Jays in the American League 1987. Preeminent knuckleball pitcher whose outpitch baffled hitters and led to 3,342 strikeouts, 8th on the all-time career record of 318 wins, 274 losses. With a 3.35 ERA, placed him at 14th in victories, with winning percentage significantly higher than those teams for whom he pitched, tied with Cy Young for most seasons, 200 or more innings pitched, 19, and led the league 4 times in that department. No hit San Diego August the 5th, 1973, and won 5 Gold Gloves and named to 5 All-Star teams. There you have it, his Cooperstown Baseball Hall of Fame plaque there. I've got a whole set of these in a binder. So, Phil Niekro, let me get a drink of water before we do start here. Going to eat dinner, Donald, but we'll be listening. Thanks, Bernie. Appreciate it. Okay, Big Ray. That's pretty cool. I didn't pay attention to those things. All right, Phil Niekro. Philip Henry Niekro was born April 1st. He's an April Fool baby. That must have been a joke back in the day for his mom. Phil Niekro was born on April Fools and passed away the day after Christmas, December 26th on 2020, nicknamed Nuxie. Was an American baseball pitcher who played 24 seasons in Major League Baseball for the Milwaukee, Atlanta Braves, Cleveland Indians, New York Yankees, and the Toronto Blue Jays. Niekro is generally regarded as the greatest knuckleball pitcher of all time. During his career, Niekro was selected to 5 All-Star teams, led the National League in victories twice in 1974 and 1979, and led the Major Leagues in earned run average once in 1967, and won the National League Gold Glove Award 5 times. As of 2023, Niekro ranks 16th on the MLB's all-time win list, with 318 career victories. As of 2023, he is the only knuckleballer to win 300 or more Major League games. Niekro and his younger brother Joe amassed 539 wins between them. As of 2013, the Niekros had the most combined wins by brothers in baseball history. As of 2023, Niekro also holds the Major League record with 121 career victories after the age of 40. Niekro was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1997. As far as his early life, Niekro was born in Blaine, Ohio, and grew up in Lansing, Ohio, the son of Henrietta Kinkowski and Philip Niekro. He was of Polish descent. He attended Bridgeport High School in Bridgeport, Ohio, and was a boyhood friend of Basketball Hall of Fame. The baseball field where he played at Bridgeport High School's Perkins Field Athletic Complex was renamed the Niekro Diamond in 2008 after Phil and his brother, fellow Major League pitcher Joe Niekro. The brothers were sons of a coal miner who had pitched semi-pro baseball and learned to throw a knuckleball from another coal miner. He taught the boys the pitch in the backyard. In addition, Phil played American Legion baseball. Niekro signed with the Milwaukee Braves in 1959 for $250, an equivalent to $2,613 in 2023. He pitched for several minor league teams at several levels of the next few years, appearing mostly as a relief pitcher, while he was briefly promoted to the Class A Louisville Colonels. In 1960, he spent the rest of that season pitching for the Jacksonville Braves. See if anybody One of my other friends said they were going to try and stop by. I'm just looking in the chat to see if I see them, but I don't see them yet. So I'll keep my eyes posted there. It looks like Big Ray Wakefield was pretty good, knuckleballer. Alright, he spent the next season with the Class A Austin Senators, and he returned to Louisville in 1962 and had a 9-6 record. He missed the 1963 season due to military service. Ooh, 1963. That must have been... That's about the Vietnam era for that military spell there. His major league career, Milwaukee and Atlanta Braves, 1964 to 1983. Niekro debuted with the Milwaukee Braves in 1964, working 15 major league innings and spent time with the team's Class AAA minor league affiliate. He stayed with the major league team all year in 1965, pitching 74 2/3 innings in 41 games, according to 6 saves. And recording 6 saves. In 1966, Niekro split time between the Braves and their major league system, going 4-3 with a 4.11 earned run average. Niekro led the league with a 1.87 ERA in 1967, earning a 11-9 record with 10 complete games and 9 saves. He began the year as a relief pitcher, but he earned a job in the starting rotation during the season. Before the 1968 season, sports writer Fred Down described the Braves pitching staff as chaotic, and reported that the team leadership was planning to use Niekro as both a starter and reliever in the coming season. He appeared in 37 games, finishing with a 14-12 record, 15 complete games, and he appeared in relief 3 times, earning 2 saves. In 1969, the first All-Star season, he had a 23-13 season with a 2.56 ERA, finishing second in the National League Cy Young Award balloting to Tom Seaver. The Braves went to the playoffs, where Niekro was 0-1, and for earned runs allowed in 8 innings appearances against the New York Mets. Niekro's playoffs loss came against Seaver. The team was eliminated from the playoffs after losing the next 2 games. In 1970-79, he went 12-18 with a 4.27 ERA in what turned out to be a down year. He surrendered a league-leading 40 home runs that year, a feat he would not repeat in 1979. Niekro was the league leader in complete games, innings pitched, and batters faced. In 1979, the 40-year-old Niekro led the league in both wins, 21, losses, 20, and he finished 6th in Cy Young Award voting in both 1978-79, and made his 3rd All-Star appearance in 1978, as well as winning 3 consecutive Gold Glove awards from 1978 through 1980. Phil and Joe were National League co-leaders in wins in 1979. The 2 brothers each earned 21 wins that year. As of 2013, he remains the last MLB pitcher to win and lose 20 games in the same season. In the 1979 season, Niekro's 3rd and final 20-win season, and his 2nd and final 20-loss season. Get a sip of water here real quick. Chuck Nasty Sports. How you doing there, Chuck? Thanks for popping into the stream here. Appreciate you. Chuck. Is that Chuck Dupree? Did he change his name? It must be Chuck. Chuck with Nasty Sports. I figured since he was blue, it had to have been Chuck. He forgot that he's a moderator. When you change your channel name, it just updates to the new channel. You keep your wrench, but your name changes. So it kind of helped me figure it out that way. But thanks for popping in, Chuck. Let me get you logged in here as being present today for Chuck Dupree. Thanks for popping in here. Did I miss anybody else? Oh, Kevin. Kevin. Have you moved now, Kevin? Are you at your new place? See, Kevin popped in here. Hopefully he didn't run off because I didn't say hi to him when he popped in. Oh, Mud Dog created that logo for you. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Hopefully Kevin's still here. Let me get Kevin logged in here too. I'm gonna have to holler at Kevin so I can get his new ad. I'm sure Kevin, since he was in Henderson for quite a while there, I'm sure he'll put in a change of address. I'm pretty sure he'll put in a change of address. I'm almost positive. So in 1980 and 1983, in 1980 and 81, he went 15 and 18. And 7 and 7 while leading the league in games started 38 and losses 18 in 1980. In 1982, at the age of 43, Niekro led the Braves with a 17 and 4 season while winning his 4th Gold Glove Award and appearing in his 4th All-Star game. On October 1st, with the Braves clinging to a 1-game lead over the Los Angeles Dodgers, Niekro beat the San Diego Padres almost single-handedly by throwing a complete game shutout and hitting a 2-run home run. Niekro started Game 1 of the subsequent 1982 National League Championship Series against the Cardinals and pitched well, but the game was called on account of rain just before it became official. He pitched 6 innings of Game 2 and left with a 3-2 lead. However, the Cardinals scored 2 late runs after Niekro left the game and would eventually sweep the series. In 1983, he went 11 and 10 and won his 5th Gold Glove Award. After the season, the Braves released him. Then he was on to the New York Yankees in 1984 and 85. In 1984, Niekro signed a 2-year contract with the Yankees, won 16 games in 1984, and made his final All-Star appearance. On October 6, 1985, Niekro earned his 300th career home run, or his 300th career win, a shutout win over the Toronto Blue Jays. At 46 years, 188 days, Niekro became the oldest pitcher to pitch a shutout in the major leagues. The record stood for nearly 25 years before Jamie Moyer, 47 years and 170 days. He did not throw his trademark knuckleball throughout the game until his final hitter, to former American League MVP Jeff Burroughs. Niekro struck Burroughs out to end the game, and he finished the 1985 season with a 16 and 12 record, the final time he won 15 or more games in a single season. He was released by the Yankees before the 1986 season started. As far as the Cleveland Indians, 1986 and 1987, after 2 seasons in New York, and he was released by the Yankees before 1986 season started. After 2 seasons in New York, Niekro pitched for the Cleveland Indians in 1986 and went 11-11 with a 4.32 ERA. He started the 1987 season with the Indians going 7-11 in 26 starts. What do we got? Yoda Vintage Cards is in the house. Boy, we got everybody showing up for the end. That's Jiru, Guru's here. Get him logged in real quick here. Appreciate you guys showing up. And so many times I only had a handful of people in here, but that's okay. Michael R. Heath's there. Michael Heath. Michael, where are you? Okay. Mike R. Heath. Let me get you on here. Okay, got you marked on here for the end of stream if you're still here. Michael R. Heath, Dragon Gore, appreciate you being in here, brother. Wow, I don't need, how many thumbs up do we show up there? Just kind of curious. Now we'll get into the Cleveland Indians. Oh, yeah, Cleveland Indians. Let me do a refresh real quick while I'm working on this. Okay. Cleveland Indians, 1986-1987. After 2 seasons in New York, Niekro pitched for the Cleveland Indians in 1986 and went 11-11 with a .432 ERA. He started the 1987 season with the Indians, going 7-11 and 26 starts. Toronto Blue Jays in 1987. On August the 9th, 1987, Niekro was traded to the Toronto Blue Jays for Darrell Landrum, and a player to be named later, who was later revealed to be Dan Gordon. After going 0-2 in 3 starts, the Blue Jays released Niekro. His second stint with Atlanta. On September 23rd, 1987, Niekro signed again with the old team, the Atlanta Braves, on September 27th. He made his final start of his career, pitching 3 innings and surrendering 5 runs in the no decision. The Braves lost the game against the San Francisco Giants 15-6, and Niekro retired at the end of the season. At the age of 48, Niekro was the oldest player in Major League history to play regularly until Julio Franco played at the age 49 in 2007. He set a Major League record by playing 24 seasons in Major Leagues without a World Series appearance. His total of 5,404 and a third innings pitched is the most by any pitcher in the post-1920 live ball era. Pitching repertoire. A sidearm pitcher, his pitching featured the knuckleball, which frustrated Major League hitters. Ralph Kiner compared Niekro's special pitch to watching Mario Andretti park a car. Pete Rose said, I worked for weeks to get my swing down pat, and Phil messes it up in one night. Trying to hit that thing is a miserable way to make a living. Catcher Bob Uecker was also frustrated by the pitch at times, saying Niekro struck out a hitter once and I never touched the ball. It hit me in the shin guard, bounced out to Celia Boyer at third base, and he threw out the runner at first. Talk about a weird assess, 2-5-3 on a strikeout. Uecker also said humorously of the pitch, then on to his Hall of Fame induction. Niekro was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1997 in his 5th year of eligibility. He was the only player elected that year. Tony Perez and Don Sutton were among the notable eligible players who were not elected that year. After he was notified, Niekro said, giving a description of today's phone call is impossible. I've been stunned before. I I've been stunned before. I just didn't prepare myself this year. I was not going to get myself so high. The year before, Niekro had received the most Hall of Fame votes out of all the players in the ballot, but had not received the required 75% of the vote for election. As far as his later endeavors, at the end of his professional baseball career, Niekro managed the all-women Colorado Silver Bullets baseball team. Niekro taught his nephew, Lance Niekro, to throw a knuckleball after Lance's unsuccessful stints as a power hitter. First base prospect with the San Francisco Giants. Niekro was a member of the board of directors for the Kids Toys, a toy company based out of Cumming, Georgia, and Niekro advised the company on kid sports baseball line, reviewing product designs and development. The Gwinnett Strippers, the AAA affiliate of the Atlanta Braves, play their home games in Coolray Field. Coolray Field is a restaurant. Niekro's that is named after Niekro. It features the Knuckles sandwich made with barbecue pork and coleslaw atop a corn muffin. It was said to be Niekro's favorite sandwich. Niekro and his family supported the students of Bridgeport High School with proceeds from annual golf tournament called the Niekro Classic. As far as his personal life and death, Niekro and his wife Nancy had 3 sons, Philip, John, and Michael. On December 26, 2020, Niekro died in his sleep at the age of 81. He had been diagnosed with prostate cancer and battled the disease for some time. So there you go. Now let's go through his Hall of Fame encapsulation for his Hall of Fame induction. Sorry. We get, who's here? Matt, a.k.a. Semi Trucks, in the house. Thanks, Matt, for being here. Appreciate you popping in, sir. Appreciate you being here for sure. Yoda Vintage Cars, 10 thummies up. Oh, did I make double digits today? Thanks there, David. Appreciate you. Let me know about that. Got 10 thumbs up, double digits. We got to make it to 20 to open up a box of product, except for on our Fairfield Fridays. By the way, I've got some special Fairfield Friday packages coming in soon. I got them from somebody in New Jersey, and they're sending them out to me. So once they get in here, I'll be incorporating them and alternating them with Jason's Fairfield boxes that he sends me. You'll see when I get them in, I'll share them with you and show what it is when I get them in. All right. So Phil Niekro, again, he was a pitcher, born April 1st, April Fool's Day in 1939 in Blaine, Ohio. He died the day after Christmas, December 26, 2020, at age 81, Flowery Branch, Georgia. He batted right-handed, threw right-handed. His first MLB debut was April 15, 1964, for the Milwaukee Braves. His last MLB appearance was September 27, 1987, for the Atlanta Braves. His MLB statistics: his win-loss record, 318 wins, 274 losses. His earned run average, 3.35. Strikeouts, 3,342. The teams he played for: Milwaukee and Atlanta Braves, 1964 to 83. 1985 with the Yankees, 86 and 87 for the Indians. The Toronto Blue Jays, 1987, and then ended his career with the Atlanta Braves in 1987. His career highlights and awards: a 5 times All-Star, 1969, 75, 78, 82, and 84. 5-time Gold Glove Award, 78 through 80, 82. You got the in 83, Roberto Clemente Award in 1980, 2 times National League wins leader, 74 and 79, MLB ERA leader, 1967, National League strikeout leader, 1977, pitched a no-hitter on August the 15th, 1973, and the Atlanta Braves, number 35, retired, and he's in the Atlanta Braves Hall of Fame. He's a member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame, inducted in 1997 with 80.3% on his 5th ballot. So there you go, Phil Niekro, Baseball Hall of Famer for this Tuesday, April the 30th. Let's put that over there for now. Let's go through some of his baseball cards here. Let me switch back over here. I think it's that one, and then this one. Let me get a sip of water real quick. Chuck, I subscribed. I've been subscribed to you for a while, guys. That's Chuck Dupree Sports Cards there, God. God is great. Chuck Nasty Sports. I guess he did that because he changed his little icon on his YouTube channel now. So let's go into Phil Niekro here. Okay. So we got a Phil Niekro here with a 1997 Cooperstown induction card here. That's pretty cool there. Alright. Oh, gotta get this one. We might do that as a trivia here at the end here. I think we're gonna be safe here though. Got the 1987 Record Breakers, Phil and Joe Niekro. That's him and his brother there. Then we got the Phil Niekro with the Atlanta Braves. Okay. So this is a Topps Heritage. And this one's a 2012 Cooperstown, 1997, his Hall of Fame induction card. This is a Upper Deck Phil Niekro, Atlanta Braves. 2005 Upper Deck, after he'd been retired. Phil Niekro for the Cleveland Indians back in the day. This is a $1985, right? This is a 2000. Oh, where's it hiding here? 2013 Panini. This here is a Phil Niekro pitcher card from 1990. This is a Phil Niekro Fleer card, 1986. Phil Niekro with the Yankees, 1985. Phil Niekro with the Braves, holding the ball there. Can't see the year on here. My eyes aren't as good. They're not as sharp today. I don't know why. 1985 Record Breaker, Phil Niekro, New York Yankees, oldest pitcher to hurl a shutout. Then we got a Phil Niekro Fleer, Cleveland Indians, 1987. Got a super veteran Phil Niekro, Opachee, 1964 to 1983. We got the Phil Niekro with the Braves. What was his rookie year, probably? Looks like it was probably 1964, somewhere around there. 1985 Phil Niekro with the Yankees. 1987 Don Russ Phil Niekro with the Indians. There's a Phil Niekro. You can see the gray in his 1988. Now we've got the Phil Niekro here, 1987. Topps. And the Yankees, 1986. Oh, there we go. We got a little 3D action here going on. For it's a Kellogg's Corn Flakes All-Star Phil Niekro. That's an oddball card, that's for sure. No, oh no, yeah. It's a 6 of 10 mini set. Then we have a Phil Niekro here. 1985. Then we got a League Leaders Phil Niekro with the Yankees. Alright, let's throw in a bonus trivia here for the last one. It says, do you remember, I'll read it to you. It's great moments in baseball. Do you remember Exhibition Stadium? Exhibition Stadium is your clue here. October the 6th, 1985. Okay? So again, make notes, see if you can figure out the answer to this trivia, and I will give 5 entries for today's end of month fun. Okay? So do you remember Exhibition Stadium? October the 6th, 1985. What type of a milestone is that for Phil Niekro? What type of a milestone do you think that was for Phil Niekro? The first person to get the correct answer will get 5 entries for our last chance at a trivia. There we go, Yoda, you got it. You got 5 entries for that, David. Thank you, sir. So let me get Guru in here. Oh, I'm going to put these off to the side. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Henry O'Day. I think we're going to do, we got, I think 4 O's, but we've got 3 of them that we're going to do the rest of this week. Henry O'Day, and then Walter O'Malley, and then Buck O'Neill. Okay? So those are our 3 remaining Hall of Fames, and I think then we have one more, I think Tony Oliva, if I remember right. I think Tony Oliva will be our final, I think, don't quote me, but I think there's 4 O. I think there's 4. Let me just look at the list real quick here. I think there's 4 O's. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's actually 7 O's, so we'll be finishing the week with 3, and then we'll finish the O's next week. We'll finish the O's next week. But now, without further ado, let me get my little helper here. I need a helper. Wait, you know what? I'm gonna have to grab this one in the back here, so I don't spill the beans on everything here. This one will work much better. This one will work much better. I'm gonna leave this here for the moment, because that's where I'll have to put my phone when we get ready to do the Wheel of Names. Okay? Let me just count up here. 5, 10. Wait, let me give Yoda. That's 15. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33. Yeah, we got 8. Okay, yeah, we do have enough. But I'll still give you all your entries due. So we are going to have 8 prizes on the wheel. So we got 8 prizes on the wheel. Just so you do know, I'll put that down here. We're going to be using that to write the winners down for the 8 prizes. But I have to get now everybody in here. There we go. Yep. Oh, you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that there. I was going to say, go ahead and leave that there. I'll start my 2-minute warning there. Let me turn it back on. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can get that back up there. Come on. Oh, tell you what. Okay, come on. Really? What is my computer doing? Oh, come on. There we go. I'm not going to end the stream yet, but I do have to do the 2-minute warning so you can get your final entries in. And now my computer is being so goofy. Come on. I need it to load up so I can type in what I need to type in. Here, I'm going to do it over here. Got to get it rolling. There we go. Got it in there. Start the 2-minute warning. Get the live in here. Okay, 13 at 3:15. At 3:15, we'll end the 2-minute warning. All you gotta do is type here, present. I'm here. I'm there. I'm everywhere. Just type something in the chat, and you will get 2 entries for the end of stream. Guru's here. Guru is here. He gets the 5. Not. Okay. Who else is here? Chucky's here. I'll change your name later, Chuck. Are you going to leave it that way, or is that just a temporary Chuck? Or you probably still have both available to you. Okay. Big Ray and Bernie H. Big Ray gets 2. Bernie H gets 2. Okay. Then alright, as soon as my computer says sending out the cards I have on Monday, but you need to send me your new address. I'm leaving, but you can leave my old name. I'm leaving, but you can leave my old name up. It's up to you. Well, that's fine. I'll remember you either way. Alright, okay, we'll message you tonight, Bernie. Okay. Alright, so, boom. There we go. So we got Yoda, we got Chuck, we got Big Ray, we got Bernie, Yoda. Yeah, I got Yodi, I got Chuck. Chuck's here, he got the top +2. Alright, I think we got everybody now. Let's just do that one more time here. Get that all caught up. Alright, now let me go back here. Get to my wheel of names so I can update all these new entries, and then we'll be getting into our end of month sweetness to see how many prizes we can give out, or how many people, or how many tiers you get. Remember, if you win more than months, that's fine, because it just puts you into a higher tier level. It's If you win at least 3 times, you get a repack box for your favorite team. Then you just have to tell me what team you want in your repack box. Okay? If you win 4 times, you get a bigger repack. If you would win 5 out of the 8, you'll get a mega repack. A little bit harder to get 5, but it's happened before. Okay, as soon as I get my wheel of names to load up on my slow computer, once I'm done this week, I'm gonna do some maintenance on my computers. I think I almost have to, as far as like deleting stuff that I don't need or use, especially on my Mac. I think that's why my Mac's taking so long. Come on, let me add these up while I'm waiting here. We got 9 and 9 and a 4 and a 4 and a 4. Still thinking. And a 9. That's a 4. Guru's the 9. And we got Kevin with a 4. Matt, aka Semi-Truck, with a 4. By the way, just so people know, if you're not here when you win a prize, it's up to that individual to get in touch with me by either watching the replays on my GAWs. That's why I don't advertise them, because it's mainly for those that frequent my channel. But if they are not here, I do not, unless I have them on file, I do not go looking for them to tell them they want a prize. Just in case you would, if you're more than welcome to let certain people know if you know they're regulars in the channel. But again, I don't look for people to give away free prizes. Oh, no problem there. Yeah, I got you. God is great. I got you for your beginning and ending entry. I take care of you all the time, so don't worry about that. Hello, kids. That's right. No cards today, but we will have a box opening on Friday, hopefully, if we can get enough thummies up. Remember, 20 thummies up. This is what we're going to open up one of these days. Jason sent me this. So we'll open this one of these days, as we're still waiting for my computer to load up here. I don't know, it's taking so dang long. But, yeah. We're going to open up this right here for 20. That's a 2. Oh, that's a 2 and a 0. Probably the other way around. A 2 and a 0. We get 20 thumbs up. We'll open up this box of Heritage that he sent. Or maybe we'll just open a few packs at a time. Trying to think how many packs are in this box. We could open it up over a series of days. Probably do that. 17 packs per box. 9 cards per pack. Why do they do 17 packs? That's kind of interesting, if I do say so. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Oh, it wasn't even spinning. Now it's spinning again. So as soon as I can get this loaded up, I can get it opened on my phone, and then we'll have it right here. Just so you know how it works on here. I know most of you know how I do it. It's just, I don't know, it's taking my computer so long to load up here. Don't know. Don't really know. Oh, and I wasn't able to do it too, so again, I'll be doing my $1 auctions on WahtNot this Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I was going to put a link up here, but my computer won't let me do that either. Let me see if I can try it one more time since we're waiting here. Okay, let me try it one more time, see if I can get back to put it in the chat here. And that way, if I can do that, yes, okay, I got it in here. So I'm going to pin it to the top of the chat up here. Okay, so let me do this. Let me do a refresh. Yes, I want to wait. I need you to load up so I can add these names on. As soon as I get it to move up, I'll pin this. Let me pin this up to the, oh, come on. I want no emoji. I want to pin the message. There you go. So that's the link that's pinned on the top in the chat for my WahtNot auction this Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it'll be shortly after my live stream for my Hall of Fame Friday. I'll be all set up. Actually, I'm already all set up. I'll be selling Ken Griffey Jr. It's a Ken Griffey Jr. sale-a-thon. I did pretty good last Friday. On my WahtNot sale. So I'm starting to get a following on WahtNot. So, but yeah, that's what I'll be doing. All my Ken Griffey Juniors that I'll be listing up, $1 starts. Some might be worth more, some might not be, but I'm amazed at how many people are looking for Ken Griffey Jr. cards. Go slow walking to let the dog out of the cage. Be right back. Okay. Go slow walking. David's always got something going on. As long as David takes care of me tomorrow, I'm going to be happy. Because I'm in the hurt locker right now. How's things going, David? You been behaving yourself lately? I sure hope so. Because I'm waiting to mark you off on the book again. Hopefully. Tomorrow's the 1st of the month. Just so the Patreons know, I will be, even if I don't get my payment from Patreon, as long as I know they processed it, once it's been processed on my Patreon, I'll be getting my Patreon packages out. Bernie, if you're still hanging out and stuff, I did send you another little box that should cover what happened with your last Patreon package you just got, okay? So just letting you know so that that way we're squared away and caught up on that one. I think you'll like the ones that I packaged up and sent. I think I sent one, didn't I? I'm almost positive. Yeah, I did send you another one. I remember now. Oh, come on. How come computers? Oh, I guess, oh, never mind. I shouldn't be asking that question. Because I know my computers are getting old, because I'm getting old. Oh, come on. Okay, let me see if I can open it up. I'm going to have to use my iMac. Come on. Where's my wheel PC is not working properly. It's being groofocious. That's what I'll call it. Groofocious. I'll call it groofocious. I should be already spinning the wheel by now, but now I can't even open up the app. Keep saying, do you want to wait? It's not loading. Do you want to wait? It's not loading. Do you want to wait? It's not loading. Okay. Okay. Wait, is it Wheel of Names? Oh, Wheel of Names. That's right. Why am I calling it a Wheel of Numbers? Might help if I do the Wheel of Names, huh? If it'll let me get in there again now. Oh my word. I want to throw both my computers out the window and get a brand new computer. That's not slow. Leave it be, people. Wheel of Names, there we go. I was searching for the wrong thing on my other computer here. Okay, here we go. Hello. Hello. Bum, 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 bum. I'll keep saying wait here. Maybe one of them will open up first. You know what? Let me just see if I can put it on. It's going to be hard to add your names on the wheel, though, on my phone. Wheel of Names. Wheel of Names. Watch it open up right away here. See which one gets open first. I have 3 choices now. Oh. Yes, all right. Maybe it's gonna. Boom. April 20. That's the one. Okay. Now, the question is, nope, that's not the right one. I can't deal with that with only 76 names. We got over 800. This is ridiculous. Well, I gotta give up on that one. Try one other method. Oh, wait, no, that one's not right either. Oh my word. Hold on. We are getting closer. Let me just see what's going on here. Finish the update. Relaunch and your tabs will open. Okay. We'll see if that works. Because if this doesn't work, I don't know what to do. This is ridiculous. Hitting wait will not do it. Bring up the task manager by left clicking on the taskbar. Kill the app or task and start it again. You probably have more than one occurrence running. Yeah. Yeah, I know how that kind of works. I'm just lazy. I know I have to do that once in a while. That's what my daughter always tells me. Dad, your computer's running way too slow. How come I have two for the same date? How in the world did that happen? Let's see if this is the right one. Nope, that's not it. Okay, there's some way I have to have it come up. Because that ain't gonna work. Worst push comes to shove, we might do the giveaway tomorrow when we start the stream. Okay? Because I'm only going to give it a couple more minutes because I got something else I got to do at 4 o'clock. Oh, I know, Mike. Don't worry about it. Hit the window button on your laptop. Oh, I don't have a laptop. I have a PC and I have a Mac. And they're both being goofy. I have a PC and a Mac. And right now they're just torquing me. I'm going to open up these other, or close these other windows real quick. But it won't even let me do that. Okay, now this one. What the heck? Go for about 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna yesterday I did it on my PC, got it all caught up to date, got it with the 771 entries, and now I'm just trying to put the last day in. Well, most of you, if you do win, I've got Bernie H, Big Ray, Boomslang, Kelly and Jordan, cards in my card, Chuck, Cops, Dragon Fan Tim, Faith Found Me, Sports God is Great, Guru, Hunter Busher, Jay's Mix, Kevin's Models and More, Lockin, Left Behind, Maddie, Scudder's Garage, Sensei Domino, Steve Griffin, Matt aka Semi Truck, WV Fogs, Michael Huber III, Dodger Town 76 Fungo, and Michael R. Heath. Dragongora. I'm pretty sure I've got all the addresses. But push come to shove, if I don't get this going in a couple minutes here, we're just going to call it a day, and we will do the drawing tomorrow. Trying to see if it'll load up one last time. I refreshed Google Chrome, so I'm going to see if it'll load up this time. I'd like to really get it done today so we can start everything up new, fresh tomorrow for May, and not have to finish April and start May in the same day. Okay, come on, where are you at? So, don't qualify for what? Put the others on next month's giveaway is a suggestion, sir. Put the others on next month's giveaway. Oh, but then well, I mean, I could do that. Skip April and just combine April and May together. And then once we get full at 1,000 names, which will happen, then I just can't add any more people, because you can only have up to 1,000 names on the wheel. And it's been a while since I've had 1,000. But then we'll definitely be guaranteed 10 prizes. Big Ray, what'd you say, Big Ray? No. Yes, double it for next month. No, but then that means the packages are bigger and I gotta send more packages out. Well, but we could have more duplicate winners. Could almost do that. I mean, this was earlier in the month. That went up to the 18th. I've got here to today. We could put the first, the second, the third. No, I got 4, 5, 6, and then the 7th. No, something like that. Send my wife by package. Laugh out loud. Oh, you want to send your wife here to pick it up? We could do that. She could meet my wife. The Filipino and the Japanese lady get along pretty good, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Let's do it this way. If you guys want, and it probably would help me immensely to skip this month, why don't we add April and May together, and by the time the end of the month does get here, we will have 1,000. We'll have a full wheel of names, and by then I'll have everything straightened out. So let's see how many people we got here. If we can get at least 5 thumbs up in the chat, 5 thumb, the thumbs up emojis, thumbs up emojis. I'll leave this. I'll create a new one and make it May 2024. And we'll continue adding another 200 names, and once we're full sometime in the month, whenever that ends, we'll do it that way. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, Matty Ice, God is Great, Yoda, no, you can't vote twice. Let's see, we got Bernie H, we got Matty Ice, we got God is Great. Okay, I see them. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to end the show today. We will continue tomorrow, because sometime today I'm going to get this fixed. Alright, and I'll make a new sheet. We'll see what we can fit on here before we fill up the board. We'll see what we can fill in here to fill up the board. because we're right now we're over 800 and some entries. Once I add these on, we're over 800, so we need less than 200 entries and then we'll be filled up. I have 2 thumbs up I can spare and 2 big toes. Does that count? No. Yep, we're good. We're gonna do it that way. Okay, so I'll get everybody added on here, including you there, Dragon Gora. I forgot to add yours over here. Okay, so we'll do that. So this has been Don Blomdahl, Hall of Fame Veterans, Sports Cards, and more, having been live with our Hall of Fame Biography, episode 226, Phil Niekro, our 2 trivias, and our end of month fun, which will carry on into next month. And we'll just fill it up. We'll finish this. This is going to be April/May. April and May. We're going to just do it that way. And once we fill it up, April and May. Okay, so we'll do the April and May. You guys see that there? So once we get 10 prizes, or maybe we'll just keep going. We'll see. But we'll do it that way. We can only have 1,000 names on the wheel. So as soon as we get the 1,000 names on the wheel, I'll make an announcement, and that next day we'll do the drawing. And then it'll give me a little break from this little dealy-wop for the rest of the month. I'll take part of May off, because down the road, unless things change financially, I can't keep giving prizes out. As much as I like to do it, it's just I gotta pay my bills. So until then, well, for now, I'm going to end the stream. This has been Don Blomdahl. You guys got all your extra points for today's end of stream. We will end this stream for today, and we will continue tomorrow with episode 227, which will be Hank O'Day, Henry M. O'Day, for our Hall of Fame for tomorrow. So until then, y'all take care, have a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you around the channels. Bye for now. Take care, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks. Appreciate y'all. Y'all take care, and we'll